I'm Juane, Grobler, known as Greater Than Myopia Illustrations, and I can't really say that I grew up anywhere because I grew up everywhere, so we'll just leave it at that. I studied and finished my degree in BA Visual Communication at the Open Window Institute, and I specialized in illustration. I chose the arts as my career because I feel like I found my passion in it. Good days are good and bad days are good. Second of all, visual communication is a communication that I deal very well with. I feel like I'm able to put a monumental amount of feelings and themes into one image at the same time, whereas with words, the linear doesn't work that well with me. I got introduced to illustration by means of a friend studying at the college that I studied at. I didn't know that it existed. I was more of a fine artist, and I decided to study at Open Window. In my first year, I had a subject as illustration, and I fell completely in love. What I want people to learn or take from my work is basically whatever they need, but I can give a guideline saying that it would be something spiritual, something that resides with our inner worlds, and it most probably will be something uncomfortable or something that the viewer does not necessarily like discussing. I want them to understand that it is okay to talk about things that other people don't necessarily want to talk about, and to get comfortable with their human selves. I give my work a monumental amount of sentimental value. All the amounts of sentimental value, because I feel like it will offer whoever is interacting with it something that that person might need, because at some stage in my life I needed to see the picture that I'm drawing right now. People should invest in my work because it's going to offer them something that they can either use to deal with an issue that they're having right now. It will offer them some condolence or some sort of understanding that they're not alone, that there is someone else that might be thinking the strange thoughts that they are thinking. And other than that, it will be a reminder, an everyday reminder to be yourself, live yourself, and love yourself. Where do I see myself in the next 3 years? I don't think that far. I know what I'm busy with right now, and I feel like that's more than enough to have down. My experience with Buka Arts was absolutely wonderful. They're very supportive, and they're very keen to promote local art and to get people to start seeing the value that it actually carries. My experience with last Wednesdays was magical. I felt super inspired by how they actually dealt with the art and with their ultimate keenness to be busy with what they're busy with. It was a beautiful experience. My mantra is that everything is as it should be, no matter what. Yay!